Coming up today on Travel Blog Jamie. It's fly cruise time as we join Marella Voyager in Palma de Mallorca on a one-week Mediterranean cruise. We'll explore all the venues on board Marella Voyager, what's new to the Marella brand, review every meal on board from breakfast, lunch to dinner including specialty dining, what's included and what comes with a surcharge, restaurants exclusive to Voyager, a peep inside our cabin, making the most of the TUI Navigate app, how we spent a sea day, enjoying the luxuries of the thermal suite, our first port of call, Ajaccio, Corsica, where we head to the mountains on Le Petit Train, enjoy a honeybee farm and a little bit of beer of course, the coastal area of Ajaccio and where best to eat, entertainment on board, cabin towel art, and we get the lowdown from some of our subscribers and first-time cruisers. Hey everybody, it's Jamie here and welcome, nay, a warm, nay, a very hot welcome to Travel Blog Jamie. You are coming with me for a one-week Mediterranean cruise on board Marella Voyager. Yes, you and me and Mafu, I believe is here somewhere as well. We're going to document the whole week. So to kick things off, let's have a look at the itinerary. Marella Cruises is known for its port-heavy itineraries, and as you can see, we are visiting 6 ports in 7 days. Are you ready? I mean, I was born ready for this. Our journey began at London Gatwick Airport late October. If you'd like to find out all about our Fly Cruise Travel Day, just search Travel Blog Jamie, TUI Fly Cruise Travel Day. When you book with Marella Cruises, your flights are included. Many of the flights will be with TUI, but this will depend also on your departure airport. After a short, comfortable flight, we arrived into Palma de Mallorca. A speedy shuttle took us to the airport terminal where we passed through immigration and then collected our luggage, all taking very little time in total. And the other side of those airport doors, you'll find a Marella Cruises rep with lots of information about your embarkation. Transfers are included from the airport to the port itself. On arrival, collect your cruise cards. These are used to access the ship, your cabin, and to make any onboard purchases. Once you've checked in and passed through security, you're free to head to that ship. Your luggage is usually taken from the cruise terminal to your cabin within a few hours. A carry-on bag would be useful with sun cream, toiletries, your swimming trunks, maybe a change of clothing, and of course don't forget your medication. Here we are, 4172. Inside we go. I will of course do a full tour of the cabin later and review, but first impression for an inside cabin is that actually it's not a bad space at all. Very often you've got a very narrow gap between beds. This, very good. I like the accent color there as well. Love that there's a mirror at the back just to make things feel a little bit more spacious. Yeah. Who are you talking to on your phone then? The app. The app. You're talking to the app. He's activated the app. He's just booked a couple restaurants. They weren't actually shown as available online a week or so ago. But once on board, we've been able to book Corella and what's the other one, the new one? Silver Fort. You need to watch the muster video in your cabin. Otherwise, you're going to get thrown in prison, okay? This is our first time on board Marella Voyager, so it's time to get out there and explore, isn't it? Originally built for celebrity cruises 26 years ago, Marella Voyager is considered a mid-size ship and we're not expecting it to feel too busy. Right, we are on deck 12 at the aft at the moment, and here's the view of Palma de Mallorca. We've been here before, I've done a vlog on this. Wow, I've been to Mallorca before, but I've never been to Palma de Mallorca. It's really, really stunning. Love it. You've really got to get lost to be found, folks. All right, we're already on the hunt for food. Holy macaroni. Here we are at Simbad. Very Spanish sounding. At least it's got the word tapas, pinchos and arroces over there, thank goodness. Salud, Mateos. Oh. Ooh, this looks yummy. Love a padron pepper. Gorgeous. Palma de Mallorca does have a beach. It's about a 10-15 minute walk from the cathedral along the promenade. And there's also a beach bar and a restaurant. I think you can hire some loungers if you like. For now, we are exploring. Oh my goodness, let's have a look at this pool deck. Oh, they're good sizes. You've got 2 pools there. Lovely jubbly. Oh, I love how that hot tub is literally elevated in the middle of the ship. I'm praying for warm heated water in those pools, please. Now, because Marella is all inclusive, you're going to get all your hot drinks, beer, wine, soft drinks, water, all included. Just help yourself. This is the latest addition to the Marella brand, the kitchens. So this replaces the traditional buffet. Don't you worry, folks, I'm going to show you everything all in good time. Right now though, I could eat a scabby pony, so I'm going to get some food. Right, I'm going in the banyan leaf curry all the way. This is my starter, by the way, okay? Chicken tikka masala. So we're already quite liking the kitchens, actually, with lots of choice around the outside, which I'll show you another time. Matthew is enjoying his curry. Nice fresh feel to the kitchens as well. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, good to know. We've got 0 sugar cola. Thank you. Matthew has demanded a cocktail, so off I go. I'm a good boy. Right, here's some cocktails at the pool bar. The ones on the right are included in your cruise fare. The ones on the left come with a surcharge unless you've got the premium drinks package. What to have though? Cheers, everybody. Ooh, Hawaiian tropics. Banana, coconut, pineapple, yummy. Oh, the life, I tell you. What a lovely way to spend an afternoon, eh? Alrighty, it is pool time. As long as it's not too cold, because I'm a total wimp. Holy shit, that's cold. Oh my god, that is chilly. Help me, please. A wimp like me ain't getting in that in a hurry. I think this is a decent sized pool though, especially as this ship is mid-sized. About 1,900 odd passengers.
Are there any you'd like me to repeat again? No.
Right, let's try. Oh my jeez. Oh. I don't think I can get any further than my knees. Holy sh! I might have to try that again later, folks. That's far too cold for me. It's really chilly. Nice out though. Happy autumn. Yay, we got some music around the pool, cocktails. Awesome. He said we're keeping it chill, and I'm good with that. I'm absolutely perfect with that, my loves. Cheers again. Berry fizz. Very, very, very. Sunbum to the rescue. Yes, didn't think I'd need it for the rest of this year. Oh, look at this. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, we got frosé. You right, Matthew?
Oh, sure.
Are you right, Matthew?
Yeah, we got straw.
You got straws. Cheers, everybody. Happy frosé days. Oh, yes. Such a beautiful autumnal day here in Palma de Mallorca. Blissful, I swear on my life. Any AIDA fans out there? I've not sailed with them before, have you? Oh my goodness, our luggage is here. Yes, that means OCD kicks in and I unpack immediately. Thank you, packing cubes. Pick up packing cube and put straight into drawer. Easy. Sorry for slamming. All done, and under you go. There is so much storage space in this cabin. I have my own wardrobe area and shelves and drawers, and Matthew's got his own as well, and that's not even the half of the storage space in here. I'll show you later. Alrighty, we've come to the coffee port, which is one of my favorite venues on all of the Marella ships, and look what I found. Iced latte. Ding 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 ding. The moment of truth. Strong, dark, creamy, just like me. Matthew's going. Thank you, coffee port. I'll be back. Damn it, I will. A lot. Oh, look at this. They've got a proper cinema. Screen is a little bit small, but how cool. Love it. So as we explore Voyager, one of the things I think we both agree on is it's very quirky, and we love that. It just feels old school, traditional, but the interior is a little bit more contemporary. Like it. Good old Marella. Always feel at home on their ships, I've got to be honest. Look at these nooks and crannies. It's lovely. This is the aperitif bar. I absolutely love the look of this bar. Beautiful green tiles. It looks like we've got speciality dining down here at Corolla, plus the Surf and Turf Steakhouse. They have done a really good job. Never judge a book by its cover, folks. And this is the beloved Squid and Anchor. I have found the shop, super dry, Lacoste. Matthew's really excited exploring. He's like, oh, look at this, look at that, that's really nice. Gotta go there, we've got to do this. Oh, this is the cutest atrium ever, by the way. That's the Exchange up there, which has those intimate sort of show lounge nights that you pay extra for. We are going to head there when they're not doing that. We just want to try their cocktail menu. But look at this little atrium, it's so cute. Uh-oh, Christmas tree in October. Plenty of shops here. Bit worried about where I'm going to get my nibbles from though, Matthew. Where's the nibble shop? I'd open a shop on board called Nibbles. I think it would do really well. And look at this, the electric rooms and casino. Oh, this is quite cool. I believe this is DJ Heaven Arama at night time. Oh, I'd love for all these blinds to be up. Look at this, this is so cool. I have found you, small casino. It's a dinky one, isn't it? But look at the views from the casino. We are both in agreement we're going to be absolutely fine on board here for the week. What a beautiful late afternoon it is as well, folks. Oh, happy cruise days. My goodness gracious, look at these little cabanas. You can hire these. Speak to the spa reception staff. Don't know how much it is, I'll find out. I mean, that's what I do, I find things out for you. I think this is called the veranda. It's like a comfy, quiet zone. And there you have it, from the ship's mouth. This area is just for adults. It's like a little maze up here at the veranda, and it takes you right to the front of the ship. I'm not whispering, I'm just not being too loud. I don't want to disturb the adults. Right, our first evening on board, we have come to the Exchange. This is where you can actually have a lock-in. They call it the heist, I think, one night. All sorts of entertainment going on. Grab some unique cocktails. We, however, are just coming for a cheeky little drink because Matthew's very cheeky. Matthew is going for the sidecar fizz, which sounds very interesting. And I'm going for the golden age without the simple syrup because apparently I'm already simple enough. Ginger, Matthew, look at these glasses. Love them. Matthew's glasses, very 30s. Good? Cool. Well, mine's got apple / cinnamon infused bourbon. Is that how you say it? I always want to say bourbon, like a biscuit. Wow, that's got good flavour. That's really nice. Not sweet, without the syrup in it. I think it's perfect. I think if you added syrup to that, it'd be way too sweet. That's really good. So the Exchange is an interesting one. It is really very well hidden away, actually. There's nobody in here apart from us at the moment. And I'm wondering if that's because people don't realise, I didn't realise, that actually on non-event evenings, anyone can come in here throughout the evening and just have drinks. Maybe the other reason is that many of the drinks on the menu are from the premium drinks package. So for us, we've paid an extra £3.50 to get these very delicious, unique cocktails. And it begs the question, doesn't it? Should we still pay an extra £80 each to upgrade to the premium drinks package? I don't think we're going to, but we're going to keep a tab, and I'm going to let you know at the end of this cruise whether we ought to have upgraded or not. I'm good to you folks, I really am. Look at us roaring our way through the 30s. I think Matthew might have been born in the 30s actually. Were you born in the... Yeah, I thought so. Right, time to eat. Alrighty, we are eating in the main dining room called Latitude. There are 2 tiers to this main dining room. It's at the very aft of the ship. Alrighty, had a look at the starters. What do you think I'm going to order? That's the big question. You know me better than I do. The wine flows freely here. And your main courses tonight? Again, what do you reckon I'm going to have? Place your bets, folks. Cheers.
The wine's alright.
Oh, good. It's nice and cold. Cheers, everybody.
Can I get a white roll, please? Thank you.
That's right, actually. White would be perfect, thank you. We love how on Marella they do mantequilla, the Spanish for butter. Just trying to remember our cabin number. And how did you tell me to remember it?
My age and your age.
What's that then?
41.
Yeah.
72.
You think I'm 72?
Yeah.
I'm looking...
41. You're 72.
Well, I'm looking bloody good for 72, aren't I? Yeah, he said. Matthew's gone with a prawn cocktail. Almost like deconstructed, like Matthew's brain. I bet none of you guessed I was going to go for the red pepper hummus with pickled veg, did you? And the Herrera soup. Oh yes, greedy Jamie. Okay, so this Moroccan lamb soup is delicious. I just think they could have maybe wiped the bowl first. That's all. Who's going to drag me for the way I eat off a spoon, like some Egypt did a couple months ago? This is how I eat off a spoon, look, watch. Or like this. I don't care what you think. Red pepper hummus with pickled vegetables. That is delicious. I suppose the main difference between hummus and that is there's just a slightly sweet edge to it because of the peppers. Oh my god, the pickled veg. Beautiful. Very vinegary, fiery. Yummy. Oh, now that looks like a fine short crust pie. Let's see what this beast looks like inside. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Okay, chicken and mushroom pie, folks. No, chicken and leek pie, sorry. The lady wines go into my head. I can't even remember what I'm eating. The pie. Oh. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Let's do this pie. Really tasty, very nice pastry. Maybe a little bit thick in places. More gravy on it. You're all good. I love the peas, minted peas as well. We were offered a drink about 20 minutes ago. We accepted the challenge. Our waiter has disappeared. We've been left, abandoned. Right, we've been rescued by somebody else's waiter. Dessert time. What would you have? Oh, a blueberry croissant pudding sounds awesome. It sounds far too sweet for me. Ice cream, sorbet, cheese, or just have all of it. Wow, this is the most interesting affogato I've ever had. It's an affogato that apparently doesn't have espresso, even though it's on the menu. Interesting. Alrighty, so let's just get this straight. The food has tasted pretty good on the whole. But our main waiter kind of disappeared halfway through service and we were left on our own. Glasses were empty and so on. Replaced by somebody else who then brought the most bizarre dessert, the affogato, you know, like the ice cream with espresso, trying to convince me that actually it's just vanilla ice cream. It's really weird. Raspberry Collins without the sugar. Cheers, Matthew. What have you got?
Illusion.
An illusion. Probably got lots of Midori, melon, pineapple. Look, that glass looks tiny next to Matthew's face. We got a pianist and a singer and a pianist, otherwise known as a pianist or a pinger. Look, it's the pianist and singer, the pinger, pinging, ping, ping, ping. Right, muster is really easy. You just go to your muster station, ours is C, which is the arts house, and you just zap in with a member of crew, and you're free to roam again. Listen up, you lot, the coffee port is not just a coffee shop. Oh no, they do cocktails by evening, coffee-themed cocktails, and also hot speciality boozy drinks as well. Fabulous. Espresso martini without the sugar. Fabulous. Cheers, Matthew. Not had many drinks, have we? Nice.
Far off. It tastes the same as one when I make it at home.
Oh, it's like a homemade maple one. Not too sugary?
No,
Not too
no
sweet?
sugar.
No sugar. Fabulous.
It's, Kahlua
Kahlua.
rather than Tia Maria.
There you are, look. Mathil knows his espresso martini. Oh, that is strong AF. Good job we don't drink much. And they're served with little truffles, look. Mathil's very pleased. So this one is super cold and bitter. Just like Matthew.
Don't deny it.
No, you don't deny it. You can't deny it. Right, do they do a turn down?
Yes.
Oh, we've got a turn down. The old turn down. Oh, is it a Marella chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh, look. That is so cute. That's my comfies. He's taken out. Thank you very much. And when your cabin steward / stewardess does your turn down, they will deliver your cruise news. Tells you a little bit about the following day. We are at sea tomorrow. What's the weather going to be doing? 23 degrees, partly cloudy. I'll take that. It also has the opening and closing times of all the bars and restaurants on board. And essentially what's on the entertainment schedule. What is on? Is that comfy, Matthew?
Yeah.
Is it all right? Is it long enough for your long legs?
Kind of.
Kind of long enough. It's a long way away. That. I love the picture on the back wall of our cabin. But what do you see? And what does it say about you? I see an alien lady, and she's literally pulling someone's head off. That's what I see. What does that say about me? Well, my loves, we aren't actually sailing anywhere for a number of hours yet because not all the passengers are here on board. Storm Babette, I think, has caused chaos with some of the flights, but not to worry because actually we're only sailing to Corsica, which is not that far, and we've got a whole sea day tomorrow. I think that's why they placed the sea days after your arrival and embarkation, just in case there are some stragglers. It's all going to be good. But it is bedtime. We've been up since 5 a.m. traveling long and far and wide and far and long. No nibbles tonight, and that's only because we've flown here and we don't have them. But don't you worry, I'll be getting some nibbles tomorrow, and I've got the perfect place to store them as well. Did, however, bring some relaxing lavender pillow spray from home. Let's sort this pillow out, shall we? Oh, I'm gonna sleep like a log. Oh my god, it's wet. My pillow's really wet. Did I put too much on? Oh god, that's gonna knock me out. Right, my loves, it is time for sleepy buys. I'm so tired. I feel like my eyes are gonna get sucked out of my head. Is that an expression? No, it's not, is it? We'll see you tomorrow for sea day. We're going to a posh restaurant tomorrow night as well. Ooh. What's it called? The Silver Spoon?
Yeah.
Silver Fork. Good night. Love you all. Mwah. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday. Had to put an alarm on because we're in an inside cabin and God knows what time we wake up otherwise. It's so dark in here. Could sleep until kingdom come. Right, we are off for breakfast. Don't forget to access the TUI Navigate app whilst you're away. You can access this through the ship's Wi-Fi, but you won't need to pay for it. The app is hosted on the ship's network and will open on any browser, meaning passengers aren't required to download it or purchase Wi-Fi packages. This will enable you to view your onboard account, information about facilities and entertainment schedules, and book onboard extras such as spa treatments, excursions, and tables in some of the a la carte restaurants. We found this app to be very reliable, and what a godsend it is to be able to view the menus in the main dining room prior to arrival. It's also much more difficult to get lost because you can view the deck plans wherever you are. We're heading to the restaurant Latitude for our breakfast. It's actually one deck above us, right at the aft. Do those hands, Matthew. It's a nice way to start the day, I think. It's about 8:30 at the moment and doesn't look like many people up. We've got an ocean view. How awesome. What do you reckon, folks? What would you have? Remembering you can have as much as you want. Greedy little things. And the other side, oh, daily specials. Don't see them on some ships anymore, do you, P&O? And here comes the coffee. Hallelujah. Thank you very much. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Mantequilla tradicional. Yes. This is because I'm healthy AF. Yeah, keep that coffee coming, please. Plain omelette, sauteed potato, mushroom, and those all-important baked beans for Jamie. It's a very nice, civilised start to the day. Very nice breakfast, actually, and the service was very speedy. Lovely jubbly. There we go. We're going to head out to prom deck for a little bit of fresh air, since we're in an inside cabin and there isn't any. Oh, it's warm. I thought it was going to be chilly. It's really mild. You got smoking allowed on starboard side. This is such a wide prom deck. Love it. So this prom deck actually spans a couple decks. So if you've got any mobility restrictions, you're going to need to take a lift down or up to access the whole prom deck. Right, let's see if we can get around the aft. Aha, there is a seating area back here. That's nice. I believe this is a smoking area for the Squid and Anchor bar. If you are a smoker, you've got some very nice spots. Don't forget, you can also get your breakfast in the kitchens. Every station is being used at the moment. And you've got your coffee station over here. And milk. Where'd you go for milk? Right, it's 9:15 and there's plenty of loungers. It's warm as well. We're in the Med, autumnal sunshine. Very nice. Right, we're up a bit high. It's lovely and quiet. Gorgeous views. Coffee, Mediterranean, beautiful. Cheers, everybody. Oh, these cabanas come into their own when you're at sea. Gorgeous. Hello, Matthew. Happy as Larry. Who's Larry? Rush hour at the veranda, the adults only section. We're not wanting for space so far. That lovely couple just came to say hello. Don't want to be on the vlog. They don't mind a walk on, walk off part though. People on Marella are very shy. Alrighty, so I just had a quick tour of the thermal suite on board. Didn't know they had one. I knew they had a spa, but not a thermal suite. And I am treating Matthew to a whole day there. Don't say I don't do anything for that boy, Matthew. Little Matthew. Here we are, Ocean's Spa. Right, collect towels. We've got all sorts of saunas and steam rooms and wet rooms. There's an outside area. First thing we're going to do is find a spot outside. Oh, exclusive use. Nice. Rush hour at the thermal suite. Awesome. Gorgeous ocean view. There you go. I've got a very happy Matthew over there. I think I've done well today, folks. I really do think I've exceeded myself. Well done, Jamie. Ooh, me gosh, I could get used to this. Oh, glorious. This is the indoor section of the relaxation area. Let's have a peep in here. And gowns are provided. So we've got showers. I think these are called hot benches for your dirty little trotters. Very nice, actually. Oh, look, it's like a big Turkish slab. Get yourself all soaking wet over that. Salt room. We ain't gonna see much here. It's boiling, steamy. If you like it steamy and hot, this is the place for you. Herbal sauna. And look at the views. Wow. And another, this is the Horizon sauna. Wow. So peaceful. Apart from me yapping away. Bloody vloggers. I've got me trotter's outlet. Oh, this is the ice room with bucket. I wonder if I can get Matthew onto that. Pull that bucket. Oh. Oh, that's cold. These snuggle chairs, much more comfy than perhaps they look. Matthew's on the move, look. No wind here. So you want to know about the ka-ching, don't you, for the thermal suite? Well, we have paid £29 each for a full day. It's open until 10 p.m. So you can come and go as you please throughout the day. However, for an extra £20, we could have access to the thermal suite for the entire duration of our cruise. I think this is very good value. I imagine prices are likely to fluctuate depending on your itinerary, length of cruise, how busy it is or not. But for me, we've paid more than that just for a 2-hour session on some cruise lines. So I think this is great value. I'm still here. Got to make sure he knows you're still there. And don't forget, you could have your feet done, your nails done, your hair done. Ladies, why not have a shave while you're at it? So on the Navigate app, there's a section where you can actually submit feedback, which I think is great. So I've been submitting all the lovely things, the positives, where crew have done a fantastic job, which of course they have. And I did post something less favorable about our dinner experience last night for a number of reasons. Well, I had a letter in the cabin. I've been called to a meeting. I feel like a naughty schoolboy. I'm going to that meeting now. I think I've got an appointment with the restaurant manager. I haven't asked for this. Let's see how it goes. Do you reckon they'll kick me off? Had a nice chat with the restaurant manager and the head waiter. They just wanted to talk through some of my feedback and make sure that that aspect of service is improved. Sorry. I wasn't in trouble. I wasn't called in to be thrown off the ship. All was very civil. And no, this wasn't about compensation, my loves. Haven't asked for anything, haven't received anything. It's just feedback. It's lunchtime and we come to Latitude, the main dining room. What do you reckon I'm going to have? Answers on a postcard, please. Send them to Marella Voyager. And it's good that they've always got a sugar-free dessert as well. Thank you very much, Marella. They call me two-roll Jamie. Alrighty, Matthew's gone with the pita and tzatziki, which has got a drizzle of chili oil. Mulligatawny soup for me, of course. Curry chicken with apple. This one's really tasty. It's a great chickeny curry broth. A little bit coriander, a bit of apple. Delicious. Matthew's gone with a single meat palace for his lunch. Burger, bacon, salad, and seasoned fries. For me, the cauliflower and chickpea tacos. Taco arama. Nice crunchy cauliflower, a little bit of chili, a bit of chipotle. Good. My fool has demolished his burger. I did have a taste. It was massive, moist, Moorish. Any kind of M's? No. Well seasoned as well, I would suggest.
That's not an M.
How many clips do you need to hold down a Matthew? Two? I think you'll find it's 4. Wowzers, look at the size of this one. I thought it was just one side. It goes all the way down here as well. Holy hell. Sleeping baby. Got to ruffle his hair, look, don't you? Like that, don't you? Oh, I love these foot baths. Also, the bench you sit on is heated. Glorious. Come on, fill that bath, please. Lovely. Yay for coffee port. Oh, I love you, iced coffee. Thank you, coffee port. I love you. I love you so much. Oh, lucky me. Shopping time. I'll have one of them, one of them, one of them, one of them, one of them. Some really nice shops on board, actually. Good for a mid-sized ship, I must say. Souvenirs. Oh, nibbles. Damn it, I need nibbles. Oh, it's so cute. I love you. I love everyone today, even you, my loves. Voyage, explore, discover. Very true. There's a wonderful arts and craft area on the ship. People are loving it. Alrighty, the first thing to say, if you've been watching my channel for some time, you'll know I'm not a huge fan of inside cabins. I much prefer some natural light, being able to step out on my balcony, and I'm not the sort of person who only uses a cabin to sleep and shower. I'm really sorry if you do. However, what I will say is this is a good size. Perhaps it's because this is an older ship, 26 years old, previously owned by Celebrity and then TUI. It's got good width and length, and we all love that, don't we? I think this is even bigger than the previous one. Look at the size of that at the top, and then you've got massive amount of hanging. Oh my goodness, it's Mafu. What are you doing down there? You don't know, do you? Normally staying out of the way. Poor Matthew, he's in the wardrobe. But does this not give a good sense of space? Normally he's in the bathroom. Should be in the bathroom. Come on, up you get. Come on, let me help you. It's time for an evening out. It's dressed to impress night, and I ask you, who the hell are you trying to impress? Love in the summer house on board Marella Voyager. So they've got this outdoor section and the indoor section. Really nice. Live music in here in the evenings as well. Cheers everybody, and happy dress to impress night. Who am I impressing? Nobody. Even Matthew's not impressed. Well, so far no one's outfit has impressed me. No one's. Lots of shorts and trainers. Matthew was very impressed by how quickly he was served. Apparently the man was juggling all sorts. Oh, cheers Matthew, Singapore sling time. Oh, that's nice actually. Some of the cocktails on here just taste a little bit generic. This one I'm a fan of. Well done everybody. I am super excited. We're about to eat at the Silver Fork, which is brand new actually on Marella. So this is £36.95 per person. You've got to get a starter, a main course and dessert. Yeah, this sounds very interesting actually. Best of British, but elevated. We'll be the judge of that. And Matthew certainly will be. Oh look, what a mess. Table side for two. What if I want it all to myself? Alright folks, what the hell is gentleman's relish? I don't have Wi-Fi to be able to find out. It sounds dodgy, doesn't it? We've got sourdough bread, and the butter was served under a little dome with smoke. It smells delicious. It looks amazing. Chin chin Matthew. So we've got a Savvy Blanc, which is on our drinks package, isn't it? Like everything else we've had tonight.
We're not having a photo, by the way.
Huh?
We're not having a photo.
We're not. Oh, is there someone coming around for a photo? Uh-oh. Just a hint of smokiness on the butter. Nice. Look at him go. He's way ahead of me. Look, I've still got all this left. He's on his next drink. Is it a nice one?
Pear. Kind of pear, happily.
Oh, I love a bit of pear. He brought Matthew a really cold glass. It was like frosted. Beautiful. Look, this glass is bigger than you, Matthew.
Rye bread with pickled vegetables and homemade mustard gravy butter to go along.
Well, that looks different, doesn't it?
Sounds nice.
Wow, Matthew's looks... I don't really understand it. It's like a Reuben, deconstructed Reuben.
Like, cherry cornflake tomato soup. Are you ready for this one?
I'm ready.
Sure?
Are you ready?
I am definitely ready. You sure?
Yeah.
Very well. So 1, 2, and 3. Ta-da!
Yeah, it's the best looking soup I've ever seen in my life. We've got a teapot. We got a teapot. Excellent. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness.
So now you'll be wondering, tomato soup but white in color.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
So this is a full flavored tomato soup, but our chefs have taken this to really next level.
Oh,
It smells amazing.
Some dehydrated olive oil here, and then also dry tomato skin with basil. Touch of
Wow.
Enjoy.
Thank you. You saw that plated up? I really don't know what to expect. Oh, wow, that is rich. Really tomatoey, garlicky, herby, milky, if that's even a thing in a soup. Interesting and good. Maffle's giving me dirty looks because I got up and I'm filming. He's like, sit down, Jamie. I gotta show you what it looks like in here. Matthew has the oxtail pie with horseradish mash and brisket beef, is it?
Beef brisket, I think.
Yeah, and you've got apparently something called proper gravy.
Yeah, not much.
Oh, you could always get more. I've gone with the vegetarian Wellington. It kind of looks like it's sort of medium raw, but obviously it's not actual meat. And it has carrot 3 ways, potato fondant. It's got Yorkshire gravy, sexy angles. I mean, let's get pouring, eh? This is interesting. They've made the vegetarian Wellington look like it's sort of medium rare. So the Wellington itself could have been a bit firmer. Doesn't need, it's a little bit mushy actually. You know, soya and oat actually should be firmer than that. The gravy is very vinegary. I wasn't expecting that. I'm not a fan of the gravy at all. the fondant, the Yorkshire, the carrot three ways, all delicious. So Matthew's pie, I think, is delicious. I think I'm more of a fan of his pie than he is. I think the pastry is quite thin, kind of like lardy in a good way. The filling as well, it's very tasty. But his beef brisket is full of fat and it's not been rendered very well. And also just a tiny amount of gravy with that whole dish. It needed lashings of gravy. Chin chin, Matthew. Well, the restaurant manager has brought us some champagne, which was very kind of them. Thank you, that is so kind of you, and it's delicious. I don't know my champagnes from my cavas from my Prosecco, but I can tell you it's delicious. Thank you. Cheers. Right, this is the beginning of our mess. Okay, I don't mean to be facetious, but it's like berries and jizz.
So this is a chocolate bomb. We're going to make a mess out of it.
Okay.
So I'll need your help in this one. So we are going to count down in 3, 2, and 1.
Yeah.
And then we'll make a mess of it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm good at making a mess.
Alright. So the countdown begins now.
Alright.
3,
2, 1. Whee! Oh, look at that!
It's all inside.
That looks awesome. That's so cool.
That's what a mess. You made a mess.
Yeah.
So-
Well, you made a mess, not us.
You ordered a mess.
We did. It looks beautiful. Thank you.
My pleasure. This one has lemon cream into it, some fresh berries, meringue, Earl Grey glaze, some sprinklers, and chocolate ganache.
Wow.
Okay.
That looks great. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Okay, now that's quite awesome. And you can see why it's for two, can't you? Because it's bloody huge. Well, that's good theatre, I've got to say. I'm happy with that. I mean, look, everything about that is delicious. The cream's got a little bit of lemon running through it. The meringue, nice and crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. Some lovely fresh fruit. There's a curd there as well that provides like a bitterness running through it. Of course, you've got the chocolate bomb. I mean, that is really successful, and I love the theatre behind it as well. You definitely need to try that. Oh, I think a coffee's needed after all that booze. I really do. It'll be interesting watching this vlog back, actually, see how much booze we've had tonight. It's like this all ink stuff, isn't it? You don't know how much you're being given. Oh, I've just met a lovely couple. I'm hoping to get them on the vlog later. They said that they've enjoyed watching our vlogs. Oh, look, Destination Unknown. Matthew used to love that song. He loves it. He's saying he hates it. He doesn't hate it. He don't hate that. You used to dance away to it in a dodgy club when you were younger.
I hate that song.
I thought I'd just show you what a turn down looks like. Wow, the lights are different. The duvet's back a little bit. There's chocolates on the pillow, and my comfies have been folded beautifully. Don't forget the cruise news. Oh my goodness, and look what I've just spotted on the light. Oh, you are adorable. I'm going to take you home and feed you. Oh, it's a rat, I think. Is it a rat? It's like our babies. It's like they know that we've got rats. That's so cute. I told you you loved it, man. Right, time to get the comfies on. Oh, yes. Is it time for nibbles yet? Matthew, is it time for nibbles?
No, it's bedtime.
What's he talking about? Will someone come out tomorrow? Look at this. Oh my goodness. It's nibble time. Wowzers, they are spicy aroma. Listen folks, we have our first port of call tomorrow in Ajaccio, Corsica. It's going to be 29 degrees Celsius, which is ridiculously hot for this time of year, given it's near the end of October. So the sunbum will be coming with us. Anyway, I'm going on the little train to the mountains. Matthew's not, he's staying on board. And then I'm going to meet Matthew for lunch afterwards. It's going to be awesome, I hope. Are you going to come with us? Go on. Dare you. By the way, look how funny this looks. This is so funny. It looks like I've got about 1,000 limbs. Alrighty. Alrighty, I need to do some editing now. Ugh. As Matthew keeps saying to me, this is like work for you now, it's not like a holiday. I gotta do some editing. I'll see you soon. Alrighty, the alarm is on, ready to awaken us from our slumber when it's pitch black in this inside cabin. Time to spray the bell. Matthew, do you want me to spray you? Shall I spray you? No? Oh, get a waft of that, folks. Lavender. Yes, yes. Look, this little rat watching Matthew. Look. Oh, it's like being at home with our babies, isn't it? Little babies. Well, that was a lovely day, wasn't it, my loves? I think it was bloody handsome. Anyway, time for sleepy guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodness knows what mischief we'll get up to. I do know I'll be in the mountains though and sweating my bollocks off. Oh, can I say that? Sweating my what can I be sweating? Sweating my cojones off? Is that just as bad? Love you all, especially you. Not you so much. Bye. Mwah. Morning, everybody. Coffee time. Yeah, thank you very much. Life Force. Thank you. Corsica. Omelette, hash brown, mushrooms, beans for Matthew. The omelettes here are huge, by the way. Pancakes and some compote on the side. And ye old fruta. Good morning from Ajaccio, Corsica. Beautiful morning so far. Looks like it's going to be 29 degrees Celsius today. Very warm for the end of October. And little Jamie's going on a little train up into the mountains. Exciting. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Right, disembarkation is deck 3. Don't get to see this very often. Guests on board by 3:30. All right, let's do this. Good morning. Are you going to zap out? Thank you. And off we go. There she is in all her glory, treating us very well. Oh, it's starting to warm up beautifully now. I'll be moaning later that's too hot, won't I? One of the great things about finally arriving in port is you get to see the ship properly, all the way down. So I booked an excursion on the mini train and mountain tour. I don't really know what to expect, and I like that. I've been to Corsica before. I wanted to do something a little bit different. Matthew is staying on board. He's actually got to do a little bit of work. Luckily, the signal here is great, so we're just using our normal data package as we would at home. You can use that in Europe. And I'll be back from my tour about 1:45. Matthew's going to meet me ashore for some lunch. It's going to be an awesome day. Voyager certainly has a very square backside, doesn't she? But, you know, I think she's perfectly formed, really. That is the weirdest angle I've ever seen of a ship. That's the main dining room over there. All right, we're starting off on a coach, looking for number 1. There we go. Well, I'm tiny, so I don't know how Matthew would have managed this leg room. Ooh, tight squeeze.
Some remains even in Ajaccio.
All right, we are taking Le Petit Train. How cute is that? So that was about a 30-minute transport from the ship up high in the mountains. And here we go. I don't actually know where we're going, but I'm sure it'll be fabulous, folks.
Where are you going?
Well, you're not going to get a coach up in these parts, that's for sure. Winding up the mountain. Ears keep popping. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, this is not too shabby a view, is it, folks? You know me, folks. I always dress appropriately for these things, don't I? Beautiful views. Hello, Mr. Beetle. I think it goes without saying, This is not necessarily the tour for anyone with mobility restrictions. We're ascending, descending, uneven surfaces, of course, you're in the mountains. It is beautiful though. Strawberries on the ground. And off we go again. So there's a cafe and restroom slash toilet slash loo slash bogs at the Petit Train station. And back on the bus. I think we're going to a honeybee farm. And a further half-hour journey on the coach. Very pretty. Got my spoon, ready to taste.
Kind of honey. 500 beehive here in this valley.
Real Corsican honey. Oh wow, that's really sweet. Tiny. This lovely couple here, bless them. Very sweet, so a tiny amount for me. Thank you. So this one's much more aromatic and apparently has notes of gingerbread and caramel. Oh, it's going to drip. Ooh.
A long time. And
well, that's delicious. Not nearly as sweet as the last one either. Very good. Now this one is black honey. Apparently because the bees didn't take the sugar from flowers, rather from the trees. Who knew? I'm learning all sorts about honey. It looks quite earthy. So this next one is from beehives very high up in the mountains where all the chestnut trees are located. Apparently it's concentrated and bitter, just like me. Yeah, I don't like that one. And the last one, apparently this has notes of dark chocolate, cookie and caramel. Ooh. Oh wow, you can taste all of those things. Wow, that's strong as well. Delicious. Apparently that's the best in the world. Ooh, honey beer. Love to taste some of that here actually. Honey soap, honey biscotti, honey sweets, honey vinaigrette. Oh, I love how rustic and pretty it is out here, folks. It's hot, hot, hot today. I think it goes without saying that if you're a bit sensitive to wasps or bees, this is not the place for you. They are everywhere. Just beautiful. Ask and you shall receive. Oh yes, honey beer. €5. Could be worse. Let's do this. That is delicious. And you absolutely can get the notes of honey in that. Nom nom nom. Cheers everybody. I think we've been at the honeybee farm for about an hour actually, so a good amount of time here. And we are back at the port. I think that's a really good way to spend 4 hours, and it leaves you enough time to actually go and explore Ajaccio as well. And that's what I'm about to do now. Meet Matthew, have a little bit of lunch, I'll wander before getting back on the ship. And the route from the ship could not be easier, folks. You're literally going to walk this promenade into the center of Ajaccio. Super easy. Maybe 10-minute walk. Ooh, scotcho. Oh, we've got a market. There she is. Hello, little fishies. On the promenade, you've got all of these kiosks selling tours and excursions. They're closed up at the moment, probably because it's towards the end of October, but I reckon in the high season you'll get some great deals here. This one is actually open, selling different boat trips, pleasure boat trips. Lots of cafes and restaurants along the promenade as well. This is the nearest beach to the ship. Oh, that looks very inviting actually, folks. Beautiful church. Love the colours here, all the oranges and the yellows. There's eateries everywhere. We're in luck. I'm starving and I could eat a scabby pony. What is that, Matthew? Qu'est-ce que vous faites ici? From a very famous British comedy. We are at Il Passeggero, the passenger, which is not too far from the ship. That's not why we've come here, by the way. We're here because it has very good reviews. Café au lait. Oh oui, merci. Oh, Matthew's margarita looks delicious. I've got a fiery, spicy pasta dish. And as if by magic, drowned in parmesan. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Arrabbiata. Oh yeah. Al dente, tomatoey, fiery, lots of chili, oodles of parmesan. It's delicious. And look at that pizza. Margarita. Love the pizza dough on that. Charred around the outside. Gorgeous mozzarella, nice and creamy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I think we would both definitely recommend eating at Il Passeggero if you're looking for some really nice Italian food. Gorgeous. I know you're going to say, why didn't you just go back on the ship and have your lunch? You don't have to pay any extra for it. Because we wanted to eat here in Corsica. That's it. That's the reason. You do what you want, we'll do what we want. Thank you, everybody. Hi honey, I'm home. Can I please just give a shout out to our old school AC unit? It's like an iceberg in here, isn't it, Matthew? Yes, and we love that. Thank you, Marella. Are you cold as ice, Matthew? Yeah. Cold-hearted? Yeah. Hello, my beloved coffee pot. Haven't had nice coffee yet today, I don't think, have I? Let's put that right. Ice latte. Our itinerary, folks. Starting off at Palma de Mallorca, Corsica, over to Italy and Civitavecchia, then Livorno, over to San Raphael in southern France, Barcelona, and back to Palma de Mallorca. There's actually an escalator on board this ship. Listen, you're all in, can't you? And therefore they've got these little trolleys out on deck, which is great. Nice, easy access to all these drinks. Alrighty, a little chill veranda. It's deck 14, adults only. Don't know what Matthew's doing here. He's the biggest child of all. Right, these passengers are like buses, aren't they? No offence. What's your name, by the way?
Martin.
Hi, Martin. Now, I know you don't want to appear, do you, for long? You don't want to talk, but you're saying hello, so I appreciate that. Hi, and this is Chantal. And this is your first cruise, isn't it?
It is our first cruise. Yeah, there's 6 of us, and we're thoroughly enjoying it so far.
And you're going to book another one as soon as you get home, aren't you?
As soon as I get home, I'm going to take my mum on one.
Ah, you got the bag.
I have got the bag already. It's only been, what are we, day 3 now?
Yeah.
So
And how amazing with the weather so far?
it has been beautiful. Very, very lucky.
Oh, well, look, I hope you both have a really good rest of your cruise. Nice to meet you. Thanks for saying hello.
That's
All right, take care.
Around.
See you around. Bye. Nearly time to go. We got a date with Civitavecchia in Italy and Rome. Well, when Matthew and I cruise together on Marella, one of my jobs is to fill up the carafe with water from the water fountain. Lucky me. You can come and help me. Turn to the left. Ding. Aha, I see you. Not far at all, folks. Probably about 30 seconds. There you go. You can actually drink the water from your cabin as well. Ours seems to fluctuate between warm and hot, so we'll go with our carafe. If you have the deluxe drinks package, you'll have a 1.5 litre bottle of water delivered to your cabin every day. Lucky you. Good evening, everybody. It's time to have a nice night out. I am completely teetotal tonight. Detox. Look, I'm being really good. Water. Oh, actually, that's vodka. Okay, so when I say I'm detoxing, I mean I'm detoxing after this vodka. Look at the size of it. I need a mixer. This beast is Smirnoff, which is on the drinks package. Now, my beloved sugar-free Red Bull is not on the drinks package, but I don't want to have too much of it, of course, so let's top up that massive vodka. Thank you. So I've been charged £3 something or other for that can. Cheers, Matthew. Cheers, you lot. Strong. Oh, by the way, how remiss of me. This is the aperitif bar. I think it's a lovely little space, I must say. I think most people use this before heading into Corolla or Surf and Turf restaurant. Right, it's our first ever visit, hopefully it's busy, to Abuela's. Mexican all the way. Wow, Abuela's is exclusive to Marella Voyager. This is colourful. Well, it's super busy in Abuela's, so we've been given a buzzer, which is also a good excuse to come to the kitchens, which is next door. We've gone to the banyan leaf to get some onion bhaji, poppadoms, and mango chutney while we're waiting. I mean, this is like a free starter. Matthew, 100% approval rating. He likes them crispy. Oh, yes. That's a bloody good one. Crispy on the outside, very flavoursome, a little bit of spice, gorgeous. Oh, it's time. Abuelita, I'm coming for you. Venga, vamos. I should point out as well that the food at Abuela's is included in your cruise fare. Okay, I stand corrected. Mostly in your cruise fare. There are a few surcharges. For example, if you want guac made tableside, and likewise they've got some premium fillings. And also there is a pork carnita sharer, again, for a surcharge. Alrighty, we've been served with some bread and I think hopefully a nice spicy salsa. We'll see, won't we? Oh, really tomatoey. Wow. Oops. Another drink. Yikes. I mean, having lots of grapes, that's detoxing, surely. Right, Matthew has a beef empanada. Quite a good size, actually. I've gone with the elote soup because you know I'm addicted to soup. This is like street corn. The soup is delicious. Really flavoursome, great seasoning. Obviously you've got that corn taste running through, but a nice kick of cilantro, coriander as well. Very good. All right, we are having tableside guac.
Basically, it's very deep inside, so it's all in jalapeno, which is to make tomato as well, coriander, salt.
Well done. Hey, muchas gracias.
Bon appetit.
So I'm not a big fan of guacamole. I just wanted to see it being made. Alrighty, tableside guac is gonna set you back a whole £3.25. Alrighty, here goes the enchiladas, and I've got the chili beef. Honestly, that's delicious. Right, Matthew, let's have the lowdown on Abuela's.
Nice.
That's one word answer.
Well, it's probably the best meal, most successful dinner we've had.
Yeah, I agree. You know, we've been to the Silver Fork, we've had main dining room. This was actually much more consistent than either of those, and the service, lovely. Well done, Marella Voyager. A bit of fresh air after a gorgeous meal. We're just passing through the Bonifacio Strait between southern Corsica and northern Sardinia. It's so mild out, it's beautiful. All right, let's get some entertainment under our belts. Oh, it's all happening in the Squid and Anchor. Let's do this for tunes. Go on. And don't worry, if it's busy at the bar, they've already got drinks made up for you. Just help yourself. The Squid and Anchor is so popular. Nice vibe here. And I've just met Chloe, one of the crew, who manages some of the entertainment on board. She was absolutely lovely. Have a good day in Rome tomorrow if you're watching, Chloe. And here's flutes. Right, I've just been accosted by this gent. Your name is?
Ryan.
Ryan. Oh, and surname, very formal. Very formal. I'm Jamie Robbins. My middle name is William, don't forget that. So you were going to run off then, weren't you?
I was going to run off.
You were going to run off.
Yeah.
So what's your highlight so far about this cruise?
The food. The food and the drink have been absolutely amazing.
All on tap in there.
On tap,
and
yeah.
literally like pulling your own beer and wine as well. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
And you.
Have a
Thanks
good
for
one.
having a chat.
All right. Bye. We're back. And what have we got tonight? Well, I kind of want to say it's a swan, but I think a swan's body's bigger. What do you think that is, folks? Please do post your comments below. It's cute, though. I love it. And tomorrow is Civitavecchia. We are heading to Rome for 10 hours. No wonder I didn't want to drink anything tonight. Yeah, I seemed to fail a little bit, didn't I? And what a lovely family that was just now who spoke to me, by the way. Oh. Have you got anything to say for yourself, Mr. Snaky Swan, or whatever you are? No? Good night. What's the Snaky Swan doing, Matthew? Watching what? Yeah. Watching over Matthew, making sure he gets to sleep. Off with the chocolate and on with the lavender. Also, you know what you need with lavender, don't you? Hot and spicy Pringles. Well, what a bloody lovely day that was, folks, eh? I hope you enjoyed it as well. Come along with us tomorrow as we explore Rome. We don't actually know where we're going. We've decided we just want to get lost and see what happens. It's going to be awesome. Take care. Good night for now. Love to you, especially you. Mwah. Roma, baby. Coming up in part 2. We explore the city of Rome, Italy. And you didn't think we'd come here without trying some of the local delicacies, did you? Definitely didn't expect to get caught in torrential rain and flooding. Back on board Voyager, we give the main dining room another chance, an evening of cocktails, exploring Pisa. On Voyager, we try out the kitchens for our dinner. Are the electric rooms really that electric? And batten down those hatches, there's a storm brewing, but will we miss our next port of call? Thank you all for your continued support in helping me reach 20,000 subscribers. Today's shoutouts go to my patrons. You can become a patron by searching patreon.com/travelblogjamie. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow Travelblog Jamie on X, Threads, Instagram, Patreon and YouTube.